Hello and welcome back to the Valentine's Day flyer help video. In this video I'll show you how to edit text and colors in Adobe Photoshop. So let's open up the Photoshop template. For the purposes of this tutorial we'll be working in Photoshop CS 5.5. There are some differences when it comes to CC and CS 5.5 versions. Whether you're working in the newer versions or the other versions, there won't be any issues following this tutorial along. So once we have our template open, you're going to see three different groups. We have the edit colors group, we have the edit text group, and the settings group. If you're new to Photoshop, you don't need to mess with the settings folder. If you know what you're doing, you can play with it. These are the settings for the template itself. Now, when it comes to colors, as you can see here, you have four pre-made color schemes. We have red, blue, green, and purple. And of course, because we're utilizing adjustment layers, that means that if you double click on that adjustment layer, you can change and make your own color scheme. You can make it more saturated, less saturated, lighter, darker, so you have the option of creating the unlimited number of color schemes that you can work with. Okay, once we have done that, let's talk about editing the text. Editing the text is quite simple. All you have to do is double click on the text layer and then type in your own information here. If you want to change the look of the text layer, you're going to need to go to the layer styles, double click on the layer styles, and once you open them you can see all the layer styles that have been utilized. And let's say we want to add some inner shadow here. We're going to click on the inner shadow, we're going to add black, we're going to make it multiply. And of course you can then play with settings, the distance, size, choke, and everything else. So once you have that set up, let's say this is the layer style we want to have, you don't have to go through all the layer styles. All you have to do is go to right click on the layer style, go to copy layer style, and simply select all the rest of the text that you want to apply this layer style to. Again, right click on the layer style and then paste. Okay, now let's go back a couple of steps. If you want to edit the font properties, you're going to need to open character panel. If you don't see character panel, go to window and then character, and once you have that opened up, just bring the layers here so we don't mess with them. Okay, so once we have that all open up, when you select one of the text layers here, you're going to see the changes here in the character panel. Here you can edit the font properties. You can edit the font itself, you can change different font, you can change different style, size, leading, kerning, whether it's all caps, small caps, etc. So in the character panel you're editing the properties of the font. And that will be it. All that it's left to do then is to save the file and send it to be printed. Okay, that was it for this video. Thank you for watching this tutorial. And remember, if you have any questions about the template or you need any additional help, please feel free to contact me and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.